Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Adam here with Indy Farm Life. We are about 5 hours away from Winter Storm Elliott showing up at our front door. So I thought I'd take the next 24, 48 hours and capture what it looks like around the farm for you guys. And then also briefly talk about what I did to prepare for it. Nothing too crazy, but a few little things that might make the next day or so go a lot smoother. So the forecast is widely varied depending upon where you are in the country. So I'll take a moment and talk about what we're expecting and show you guys out here kind of what things look like. And in here, things look like a lot of half-baked projects. Right now though, it's about 40 degrees and spitting a little bit of rain. Not too terrible, but we're about, like I said, 5 hours away from the cold front, and temperatures are supposed to drop 40 plus degrees and be quite chilly tonight. And by quite chilly, I believe the overnight low is -10 with winds sustained at 25 to 35 miles an hour, gusts up to 50 miles an hour, good for a wind chill of -35. With 4 to 6 inches of snow mixed in there as well. I'm not worried about the snow, it's that cold and the wind that got me a little concerned. Because if you've watched any of our videos before, you know that we live in the thick of the woods. So down trees are always... So what have I done thus far to prepare? I've got plenty of drinking water. Maybe I'll show you guys how I rig those up sometime. But plenty of drinking water. There's more there. Other liquid essentials, including what you see in front of you. Plenty of diesel for the tractor and backhoe, some gasoline for a generator I've got, and I got some mix here for the chainsaws. That there is as probably important as anything. The generator I have is a pretty good size generator, but not one to run the house itself, nor is it wired up as such. But we do heat our house with heat pumps and backup propane furnaces. So in theory, I could wire that generator up to one of the furnaces to keep the house warm. So there's said generator, certainly big enough to power the electric needs for the propane fired furnaces. The only downside to that is it's not a quick transfer. I'd have to unwire the furnaces from the house and wire them to the generator. It's still worth it in the long run to have heat, but just another to do. And my 2 propane tanks are full, so I got about 800 gallons of liquid propane on site. We also do have 2 LP gas fireplaces, so we could turn those on for heat as well. My generator idea on the furnace will work, and work wonderfully, I think, if we get to that point. But we'd have a warm house, and our refrigerator wouldn't be running though unless I plugged it into the generator. So a warm house and a warm fridge. You gotta throw your beer outside during a storm to keep it cold? That's a first world problem. So maybe that's reason enough to get a whole home generator. And I have plenty of AA batteries. I got my Blue Eddy charging here, ready to go. That'd be nice to have if we need it. And also charging up a handful of these little power packs as well. So here we are late in the next day. Currently sitting at -1.1. Didn't end up with too much snow, but the winds all day have been pretty gnarly. We'll step outside real quick and give you guys a look. The winds have been moving at a pretty good clip all day, and these frozen clanking trees make me a little anxious. But you can see out there across that field, well actually you can't see across that field, just the amount of snow that's been kicked up all day long. And there are the creaking, popping trees that I was talking about. Thankfully, I have not seen any downed trees. I haven't really left the house, but the winds have been what they called for sure. But no downed trees, no power loss, a lot of limbs down here it looks like. So all in all, not too bad. I think the worst of it is behind us. This morning when I got up, it was a true whiteout. I just didn't happen to have the camera near me. If you guys can see the car going across that road over there, it's about a mile away. Typically you can see them plain as day. I believe these crazy winds are supposed to continue through late tonight, so I'll be sitting on the couch a little nervous, but like I said, hopefully the worst is behind us. Well guys, I'm back, and it's a little dark because we just lost power. Like 4 minutes after I shot my video, we lost power. So now I've got this ghost story look going here. Per the local utility map, it looks like there's a number of outages just north of us, so our hope is that they killed the power to us to be able to make a repair, but we'll see. But I got 1 fireplace on in the house. I'm gonna go turn the second one on, and then hopefully I don't have to wire up the furnace, but we'll see how it goes. And an hour later, we now have power. I can live with that. And a huge thanks to those linemen who are out there working in this nastiness. You guys are rock stars. All in all, Elliott wasn't too bad for us. So again, let me know down below how things worked out for you guys. Hit that subscribe button, come back and see me sometime, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.